This is Kathy DeBoer, Executive Director of the American Volleyball Coaches Association. The Badger region of USA Volleyball is bringing you this recruiting tip of the week as part of their services and as a thank you for your membership. Communication on recruiting matters a lot during this extended Division I dead period and the extended shutdown of junior events. Before COVID, prospects would send their schedules to college coaches and the coaches would travel to events to watch them play. Many events have been canceled, cross-country travel is limited, and many coaches, even outside of Division I, cannot travel to events because they are coaching their own teams this spring. During the AVCA virtual convention in December, several college recruiting coordinators talked about the things that stood out to them in the correspondence they are receiving from prospects.
If you're taking advantage of the time that you have, that by far is the most important thing, because literally you do not know in this time when your gym can be shut down. And so every day and how you're tackling each day to me is way more important than who you're playing against and where you're playing. It's just so much of that is out of your control.
Be creative in what you're doing, and I agree with Shannon that every situation is different because every city is different, every state's different. I know I fully enjoyed the kids that were creative and made different ways for themselves to work out during COVID and sent video of that. The slant board that everyone was using and watching their hand on the ball or playing with their younger sibling or their dad. Those type of things go a long way in understanding, because there's an opportunity for every kid to play someplace. So I'd say keep themselves safe first, but find different ways to maximize what you've been given in the amount of time that you have, because those are the things that are the great talking points that are going to, be the moving needle factor, because everyone knows when a kid can jump high. Everyone knows if a kid is athletic. Those aren't the kids we're talking about. We're talking about the ones that are in between, they could be this or they could be that. And what is going to set them apart from the other kid is their creativity, in my mind.
Even just looking at this past fall as an example, I think we saw some of the most fortitude and different characteristics from kids that had a high school season canceled and different things, but they were figuring out ways to get better and telling us about that, but also bringing teammates along with them and figuring out how to make them better.
What I heard from these college coaches was three things. 1, control the controllables. That is, proactively use the time that you have. 2, use your creativity when coming up with things to share. And 3, be a good teammate, as it always matters and always counts. That's our recruiting tip of the week. Thanks for your membership in the Badger region.